And we are live, people. We are live. Welcome back to the channel, Chosen Wisdom Football. And we are here. We are gathered here today for Everton versus Manchester United. 8 p.m. kickoff. We are 12 minutes, people, away from kickoff, and I can see in the chat already Turkish, Jerry, and a few others. Jerry, straight away, I will say to you, my guy, I haven't seen you in a hot minute, Jerry. I haven't seen you in a hot minute, Jerrizzles, and I hope you've been good, Jerry. Jerry, Jerry, my guy, I hope today is a good day and I hope we win today. Big up, Jerry. Like I said, haven't seen you in a hot minute, Jerry. I hope everything is good. Life is good. Man United are winning. So the good feel or the feel good factor is back at the club. So hopefully today will just be a continuation of that. I'm in a good mood today, guys. I hope you're in a good mood as well. Let's see what's going on. Big up, Jerry. Oh, Prestiani suspended for 1 game while investigating. This could be a precedent. Are we setting a new standard for certain type of abuse? For certain things, are we setting a new standard there, Jerry? Because I'm not gonna lie, Jerry, I think that's a good thing. I feel like the stronger the sentences, and that's what we do in real life for real things, right? The stronger the punishments, maybe it will deter people from doing certain things. So, Jerry, I see what you're saying about Pristiani. I don't mind that. I'm all for that, Jerry, if I'm gonna be honest. But at the same time, you are innocent before you're proven guilty. That is a thing. No matter what the offense is, you are innocent until proven guilty. So let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. If I'm being honest, guys, I haven't really been paying too much attention on the whole Vinicius Jr. incident. I'll be real, I haven't. But I have been hearing some people say, or some people try to justify it by saying Vinny didn't need to celebrate the way he celebrated. And I'm thinking, so what are we doing? Are we using that as justification for whatever abuse allegedly happened? Because he celebrated. Like Mourinho didn't run down the touchline. Like Jose Mourinho didn't run down the touchline past Sir Alex Ferguson and do a knee slide. Like he didn't do that. So I don't want to get too involved in this topic with Vinny, but let's just wait and happens. Let's just wait and see what happens. Big up Turkish. Yeah, like I said, Jerry, man, I hope you're doing well, man. Let me know what you've been on, Jerry. Let me know, Jerry, because I ain't spoken to you in a long while. What you've been saying about the team, Carrick, how you're feeling about United going forward. Ineos, Radcliffe. It'll be good to hear sort of your thoughts, Jerry. Um, Being flat out with the Astro League. Oh, okay. So you've been listen, Jerry. I ain't gonna lie, guys. I've been trying to play football. I've been telling you guys about me actually playing football, Sunday League. Every single time I play Sunday League, I'm picking up an injury and I'm coming home and I'm not able to play again for the next 3 weeks. You know when your brain is like you're still young and your mind is still young and you feel young in your heart and you want to do certain things. You remember when you were 13 and you're doing a step over and then you smacking it into the bottom corner, and you remember how agile you were. And then when you're approaching your 40s and you're trying to do the same things and your body is just not reacting, your body is just not doing the things you want it to do, and it's so fucking frustrating for me. So I'm just thinking, oh man, I don't want to go to the gym. I prefer to play football to keep fit, but if I'm gonna keep getting injured playing football, then what the hell do I do? So big up everybody. Big up everybody. TK, once again, TK in the chat saying, I don't like our box presence. TK, tell me about it, my guy. Once again, we're going to be in a situation, TK, where we're going to watch a match. Carrick hasn't changed it. Carrick is playing the same team, and he's played the same team in every game, regardless of the opposition. And the more Carrick does this, the less faith I have. I when I say less, I don't mean like it's my faith is decreasing by 20-30%. I'm just saying this increments. The more I see him play the same team against low blocks, high lines, all these different oppositions, it's the same attacking trio. When we've got so many different combinations, the more and more I'm starting to get a little bit worried. A little bit worried because at the end of the day, guys, if we win today and we win 3-0, then what I've just said doesn't even matter. But I think TK, what TK's mentioned, I'm kind of with TK. I'm just thinking, we've got a squad. Carrick has openly spoken about changing the squad and adapting and all these things, and we're still waiting for him to do it. And that is one of the things that we have an issue with regards to, we had an issue with regards to Amarim, I think. So let's see. Let's see how we play today. Once again, Everton, I expect, guys, as a lot of you expect, low block Everton, counter attack. But who knows? If they come at us, if they come at us, you know, we will see. TK says, should have started Sesko or Xerxes. If it stays this way, I have to revise my prediction to a 1-1 draw. Says TK. Very, very interesting. Big up T Kizzles in the building, children. Tim says 2-1 win. I like that, Tim. So Tim is still saying 2-1. Tim, I said 2-1 on Friday. So that's what I said. I said 2-1. Tim said 2-1. I think TK before today, I think TK was around 2-1. I think he predicted 2-1. So I think most of us in the chat are predicting a win, but I don't think anyone's predicting a 3 or 4-1 win. I think if we do win, it's going to be similar to West Ham. It's going to be dirty. It's going to be maybe a little bit ugly, maybe, and maybe a victory, a Cunha goal or something towards the end, maybe will get us the result. I'm hoping that's not the case, and I'm hoping a 3-0 win, but I just can't see that, guys. I can't see that. I hope I'm wrong because boy, oh boy, I want to see a good game. I want to see good football. I want to see triangles. I want to see movements. I want to see shapes. I want to see all of these things. But against West Ham, we saw probably the worst United under Carrick so far. And I'm conscious that we might get that version of the United against an Everton side. Of course, I hope I am wrong. Jerry's asked what position he plays. Jerry's like, listen, right back, right wing back, striker. I'm a bit of a James Milner. Yeah. Bro, I feel like James Milner, yeah, is he's underrated. Because I always say to people, listen, yes, technical ability. Listen, even when you're looking at James Milner's technical ability, when someone's just sound, someone can do a lot of things. He's not he's not going to give you 9 out of 10 dribbling, 9 out of 10 crossing, but he's going to give you 6 or 7 on everything. And because of that, James Milner is able to play. He's played left back, right wing, left wing, central midfield. I'm like, bro, when a footballer is doing that, yeah, when a footballer is comfortably playing a whole different role, he's listening to the manager, listening to the coach, and adopting a whole different role than what he's done before, and doing it well. Then doing a whole different role. Then doing a whole different, bro. You can't be the manager, the caretaker, the financial advisor, and everything else in your firm. But if you're doing it as a footballer, it means you understand football. It means you know what to do with the ball anywhere on the pitch. It means you have a good fundamental understanding, not just of your position, but just of football in general. I've always said, yeah, Milner is underrated. I've always said that. But anyway, guys, bit off topic. We are 3 minutes away from kickoff. The teams are coming out. The lineups, we know the lineups already. The lineups on your screen at the moment, but the Sky are just putting up the lineups now. I just mentioned Sky, so you guys know I'm watching it on Sky. If you're in the UK, I can assume you're probably watching it on Sky Sports anyway. Jerry says Everton's are bogey team. They become a little bit bogey-ish. No, not them big boogers that you get at the back of your nose. Oh man, but them small ones. That's what Everton are. Them small boogers. Small boogers. Niche fan says, hearing we lose the game on purpose. The players are going to punish. Niche fan. Niche fan. Listen, it made me laugh to read, Niche fan, that you said that. The players can't, they're not doing that, Niche fan. As much as Sir Jim's comments have frustrated me, and listen, I have no positive things to say about Jim Radcliffe. I don't, the character that he appears to be, because you don't know somebody. I can only say that what he appears to be like. Yeah, I'm not a fan of. His political views, I am not a fan of, and I did not want him anywhere near Manchester United Football Club. But here we are. Here we are. The teams are lining up, formations set, everyone's good. Rain is falling. It's a rainy day in Liverpool. So Branthwaite. Are they saying Branthwaite is going to be on the left hand side, right? So Branthwaite against Ahmad. I'm not going to lie, guys. In the last game, when Ahmad came up against a big, strong fullback, he they kept him a little bit quiet. And I noticed on the right hand side, guys. On the left hand side, when Bruno moves over to the left and Cunha's there, and there's little combinations. On the right hand side, it was just Dallo and Ahmad. And I'm like, we need players to move over to the right hand side because Ahmad can't use his skill and speed to go past everybody. Sometimes, just like Saka and other wingers, you need combination plays and overlaps and all these things on the side. And Ahmad wasn't getting any of that in the last game. So we were a bit lopsided. Let's hope we correct that as well, guys. We are about to kick off. So let's go, guys. Get your drinks, get whatever you're doing. It's evening time, and we've kicked off, people. Whoa! Wow. What are we doing? Guys, what is that? First 5 seconds. How the hell? Wow. We almost. What the. Oh my gosh. You know when it's like, I hope this isn't a sign of things to come. Everybody relax. Let's start again, please, people. My lord, guys. What was the keeper doing? There we go. Let's see how quickly we start as well. Let's see how quickly we start. Okay, that ball from Shaw. I have no idea who was that to. Who was that to? Luke Shaw. Get the ball down. Well done. Straight away. Good, Kobe. See, straight away, Kobe's like, let me just get the ball down and find Lenny. I'm happy that Lenny Euro's starting, guys. I'm happy because, like I said, as much as people are saying, as much as we did okay, and Lenny Euro and Heaven have been on the bench. Lenny Euro and Heaven have played. What the heck is Lenny Euro doing now? I'm literally just about to big him up. And what are we doing? The first 2 minutes, what have we been doing? Flipping heck, guys, what's happening? We've just kicked off, and you got our goalkeeper doing a madness. You got Lenny just gonna sing his praises, doing a madness. Anyway, yeah, we need to be playing like Heaven and Lenny Euro playing every game. There's a time when Lenny Euro was playing every game in the top flight of the Premier League for Manchester United, and Heaven this season has played a lot of games, so they can play games. They've shown it. So let's play them more. I'm not gonna lie, Lenny's touched there again, Lenny. Let's keep an eye on that. Let's keep an eye on that because that's two touches from Lenny Euro that haven't been. His first two touches of the game have been a bit. Have been a bit interesting. All right, guys. Big up Niche, big up TK, big up the chat, man. Big up all the guys in the chat, man. Big up the community today, man. Let's have a nice chat today. Let's hopefully have a nice game, guys. You know them ones. That's why we're all here. That's why we're all here. Keeping the ball at the back, Lenny, cool. Bruno's moving to the right hand side. Nice ball inside to Cunha. Don't shoot Cunha. Oh, Cunha, just keep the ball. Good boy. Good ball from Bruno. Oh, bro, what the hell? Oh, what the hell, guys? Oh, now they've got space. We should have scored there. That ball from Bruno, yeah, to Mbumo, I was like, well done, Bruno. As much as Bruno frustrates, yeah, as much as he can frustrate Bruno, he can deliver. He delivers quality on the ball, Bruno. He does, and he will be missed. Listen, I'm not a big Bruno's biggest fan, but we're gonna miss him. We're gonna miss him. We are. Let's be honest. This ball with his left foot there to Bumo. Oh, I don't know why, guys. It's just Dallo. Dallo just swings it. I ain't gonna lie. That was me last Sunday in Sunday League. Someone pulled the ball back here for me. I was right in front of the goal and I miskicked. I just swung and miskicked the ball, bro. Oh, I'm mad. Oh, we had 3 chances. We had flipping Dallo miskick. Then we had Cunha. Then we had Ahmad. Good start. Well, promising start. Let's say promising start, guys. You know, more like the dribble when you have a cold. Sausage, hey, big up Sausage Express. Euro got 6 months driving ban for speeding. Bro, these man literally saw flipping Jota die. These man literally. What the hell? Oh, Ahmad. Oh, that touch was crazy. Oh, this Lenny. Oh, that's good, Casemiro. I thought Cas was going to get tackled there. He got the ball out of his feet very nicely there. So, Lenny Euro off these footballers, bro. These guys, man. Just drive. Listen, go on a race course if you want to drive fast, bro. Give it to Lenny Ahmad. Well done. Well done, Ahmad. Cunha. I thought that was going to be a good pass. I like the idea. Um, Lenny Euro provided the overlap, though, for Ahmad. Could have used him. Could have used him. Cunha's shot was crap, Ahmad. All right. There's something that's very clear at the start of this match. The way that we're connecting with the ball, all our players, our first touches, whether it's Lenny, whether it's Cunha's, whether it's Ahmad's, it looks a bit funny. It looks a bit off. It's like the players need to get into the game a little bit. Because I feel like if we were more alive, we score that. We had 3 shots at the cherry there. 3 players. Well done, Cunha. Well, unlucky. Unlucky Cunha. That's the thing. That's the difference between Cunha and Dorgu on that side. Dorgu will probably hold the width. And as we know, Cunha, he's always going to come inside. So, oh gosh. Casemiro. Cas- Casemiro turned into trouble there. Well done, Ahmad. Well done, Ahmad. Were you doing Dallo? Make your mind up quickly. Well done, Ahmad. Give it back to your, yeah, good. Keeper. Back to Lenny if you want, goalkeeper. Oh, I should maybe give it back to Lenny. Ooh, good. Well done, Casemiro, winning the foul. Yeah, man, these guys, back to what Sausage was saying in the chat, Sausage. It's just silly, man. He's young. I mean, sometimes we forget these guys are 19, 20 as well. They're kids. I don't know what I was like at 19, 20. I was a fool. I was an idiot. So, but you need better from these guys, man. You do need better. Big up Orhan in the chat. Arsenal fan in the building. He's a very happy man. Arsenal won yesterday, North London derby. And like I said in my match reaction to that match, guys, Tottenham were absolutely abysmal. Other than Arsenal's mistake that led to Tottenham's goal, Tottenham didn't do anything in the whole game. And they're the home team. It was so poor. So poor. That was nice from Kobe to Cass. Let's see what Cass is doing. Cass to Dallo. Oh, that wasn't a good cross anyway, Dallo. That was more of a shot to the goalkeeper. That little step over, yeah, that Dallo just did before he crossed the ball, yeah, that is 2019 Dallo. That's a 2020 Dallo. That there, yeah, well, is what Dallo was doing, yeah, when he first came to the club. Step over cross. And that's why I thought this guy had a bit of flair. I thought this guy had a bit of flair. Oh, yeah, we need to hold the ball better, get a few passes. I mean, at the moment, guys, we're getting the ball and we've been very direct as United have always done, but I want us to keep the ball a little bit for a period of time. You know. Oh, Niche fan thinks we'll lose, and he thinks we'll lose on purpose. Listen, I know about players down in tools. I know about players down in tools for managers, but I don't remember players down in tools because they were unhappy about what an owner has said. Because you don't really like. Do you know what it is? Yeah, you don't really, like I said, you don't really play for the owner. Like I rarely see my CEO. I don't even know who he is in my company. I literally don't. I mean, I do, but you know what I mean. So I understand what Anish fan is saying, but no. Oh, long kick from Everton's goalkeeper. Ah, that was nice from Dallo. Dallo could only do that after he stretched. You know them stretch clearances there. If he didn't stretch before, he's pulling that groin muscle there. Give it back to Lenny. Good. Back use a goalkeeper and then come everyone look no don't. You should have given it back to Lenny, bro. You didn't need to do all that, man. We don't need to boot the ball. Like a lot of times, Lemens is booting it. We still got about 4 players in defence waiting to receive the ball. We can build up. Mm. Ah, Cunha's so nice with it, man. That's so nice from Cunha. All right, let's go, guys. Let's just see if we can get some. Don't be afraid to just give it and get it back. Give it and get it back. Give it and. What's happened here? Why is Tarkovsky just on the floor? Just I'm confused, guys. Where's the foul by Amad Diallo? It's very strange, guys. I don't really see the foul on him. Maybe it's how he fell. Did he fall funny? Maybe he fell funny. I don't really see the foul from Ahmad. Oh, yeah, this is good. Let's just have a little reset. Let's come together again because, we had that moment where three players could have scored and we didn't. But we just need to get our foot on the ball and start playing some football now. Start moving it. And moving it with some sort of speed as well. It's not going to be an easy game, guys. It's not going to be an easy game. All right. Let's go, people. Everton throwing. How this pitch just looks so much different to the West Ham pitch. When the West Ham pitch is, they say it's the same size as all other pitches, but the arena and the stadium make the pitch look smaller. I get it, but I'm just looking at this pitch. And I'm like, this pitch just looks nicer and it's more open and more spacious. Cunha should have went the other way. Cunha should have went left with the counter attack rather than where Bruno was. Yeah, we need to start playing some football now. What we need to do, and what TK always says, is stop playing to our opponent, bro. We need to find a way of playing football that is consistent regardless of who we're playing against. No, don't lower ourselves to our opponent's level of playing football. Just stick to our game and play our game every game. That's nice. Can't see. Keep the ball a little bit. Find the spaces. Keep moving. Back to Cast. Kobe. Good. Back to Bruno. All right. Oh, Bruno, bro. Bruno. I don't understand why Bruno does stuff like that. It's so strange to me. It's like, bro, you can see the players right in front of you. You're just blasting the ball straight at them. Like, what the hell, man? All right. So far, we're not really playing any ball right now. I don't think we've put more than like 6 passes together. I don't one. Okay, let's do 2, 3 to Bruno. 4. There you go, broke. Move broke down. Yeah, we just need to feel a bit more comfortable on the ball right now. Be careful, Lenny. That's good. Good boy. Oh, and Bumo. Nice. Let's see if we could do our counter now. Kobe. Oh, the runs. We need to make intelligent runs. Come back this way. Oh, he spits too slow, guys. See this? To Lenny, then to. Yeah. I don't like dominating possession. When United dominate possession, we lose. We get hit on a counter attack and we lose the games. West Ham, we dominate possession, we lost. Is he offside? Oh, Bruno, that's not good enough, Bruno. Bruno, something like Bruno's so frustrating because that pass was just not on at all that he tried to do. Well done, guys. Well done. See, this is better. Nice. See, one quick. One. This is much better, bro. Maguire Maguire's making a good run there in the middle of the park. He's proper in the opposition half, like Arsenal do. Kobe on the ball at the moment. Give it to Maguire if you want to. Give it back. That's cool. That's fine. Just keep moving it. We don't need to force it, bro. If as long as we just keep finding spaces, keep moving the ball. No silly turnovers. Casemiro. Look at Ahmad. Ahmad's dropped deep. Ah, Bruno, that ball wasn't. Or at least put the ball in the air, Bruno. At least think. At least dink it. You can't fizz that ball through. What Bruno needs to do sometimes, yeah, is do the Paul Scholes scooped ball. You know, Paul Scholes used to scoop the ball over the top of the defensive line sometimes. Oh, that was good. That was good from United. That was good from Bruno as well. That run from Bruno, no one expect. Oh, goalkeeper, bro. Le Mans, I beg you, yeah, stop booting it, Le Mans. I beg of you, bro. Like in that position, you've got the whole back line there free. Just pass the ball and there we go again, guys. Kobe, Cass, we're pinning Everton back. This is okay now. We're getting better. There we go. Cunha, nice. Oh, unlucky. We see this is it's getting better. The football is starting to improve. The cohesion. Oh my lord, Lenny. 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 I'm I wouldn't say I'm worried about Lenny. No. Worried is not the right word to use. But Lenny didn't have the best start to the game. With a few the two errors he made on the ball. Since then he's woken up. But, you know, I'm just gonna just keep an eye on Lenny. Just keep an eye on him. Go along if you want. That's nice. Give it. Oh, bro, Ahmad. That was fucking. Kobe was there. That ball into the middle to Kobe was the pass Ahmad needed to make. At the moment, yeah. At the moment, guys, we're not. The cohesion isn't fully there at the moment in this game. Look, man's like, yes, I got the foul. Yes, I got the foul in the middle of the park, bro. It's not that deep, bro. What's he doing? What man's like, bro? Chill out, man. It's so over the top, fam. It's so over the top. 21 minutes gone, guys. I mean, is he injured? You are joking me. Is he injured? Is he really injured? I literally just took the piss. How did he get injured, bro? What the hell? What happened? He turned with the ball. Kobe closed him down. What? Huh? Where is it? Where's the injury? This is some ghost. He got slain by a ghost. This is some witchcraft. This is some wizardry. What's happened? I'm not gonna lie, yeah. This guy, yeah, looks like any brother from the ends, you know. This guy, what's his name? Branbury. What's his name? What's his name? He just looks like John from Streatham. Nah, he looks like or Jamie or I don't know, bro. It looks like I know him. Oh man, TK. Even TK saying Euro better smart up on the pitch or he won't have a ride home. Yeah, yeah, Euro. We got Everton free kick. Everton free kick here in the box. All right, cleared. Yeah, we got the ball away. Yeah, yeah. He just needs to wake up a little bit. Yeah, Lenny. Bro, the amount of stuff that these footballers here have to wear underneath, yeah, their shirts and all these little devices to monitor their heart rates and all of these things they have to wear so the Premier League can map the distance, so they can map how much they ran and all these things. Oh, things you got to do just to appease MI reporting. Everyone goes to work and they have to do some silly stuff just so they can so MI can report on the data. That's the issues I'm having at my work, guys. Half my job is actually me doing my job, and the other half of my job is me just doing things, yeah, so people can report on me. I'm like, bro, that's not my job, bro. Putting stuff into systems so you can know what the fuck I'm doing, bro. What is this? Here we go, Kunz. Kunya, relax, good Dallo. Give back to Lenny. Oh, Lenny, what are you gonna do? People are putting pressure on you already, Lenny. That's nice. Okay, that wasn't that great, but Lenny was on a stretch there. At the moment, we're just flipping. We're just sitting back at the moment. Almost was it back four? Yeah, then a four in front of that, and then it looks like Cunha and Mbumo at the moment. Yeah. Okay. Goal kick, a goal, a kick. The game is going as I thought it was gonna go. It's not gonna be a nice game to watch, guys. It's not. If you're gonna, I want to see good football, as I'm sure that you do. But half the game, well, a quarter of the game is gone so far, and we ain't seen that. It's gonna be one of those games, guys. Unfortunately, and as some of you said, Everton could win. Everton could win at the moment. Give it to Kobe. Well done. Sure, sure. Yeah, well done. 10 Cunha. Ahmad. Ah. It's annoying that Ahmad has to go to the left hand side, yeah? Because he's not getting no love on the right. Like, look at Kobe. Kobe's on the left hand side. Bruno's. Look, Casemiro, right now, Casemiro, Kobe Mainu, Luke Shaw, Bruno, like everyone's on the left hand side. It's just like, I don't know. Turn this way. Turn this way, Cass. Oh, we're so. This is so ugly. This is not smooth at all. It's just like that's nice. That's a nice ball from Maguire. Oh, Dallo, Dallo. I knew Dallo was gonna do something like that. It's so unnecessary. Well done, Lenny. Oh, Lenny. As I said, well done. You just lost the ball again. Oh, this is not good. This is not good at all, man. Yeah, it's gonna be one of those games, guys. You can just see. One of those games, people. I said to drop Ahmad to the bench in the last stream and move Mbumo back and bring in Sesko. Yeah. Personally, I don't mind. It could be Mbumo or it could be Ahmad on that right hand side. Ahmad keeps the ball much better than Brian Mbumo. So if you want ball retention, you choose Ahmad. Um, he's also just better technically than Mbumo, in my opinion. But Mbumo's clearly a more accomplished finisher. One thing that Mbumo definitely has over Ahmad is that Mbumo comes across and he looks like a more accomplished finisher than Ahmad. I would trust Mbumo in front of goal more than Ahmad. Don't shoot. Oh, well done. Well done, Bruno. Oh, he still got the ball through. Everton are trying it, guys. Everton almost got through there. Let's see if we can counter. We're not countering. We're not countering. There's no speed. There's no look. I can't stand when Bruno gets the ball and he walks with it. It just drives me crazy when anybody at least do a little. At least even if even if you're still jogging at walking pace, even if you're just. I want you to look active, bro. The whole I'm just walking around with the ball at my feet. I don't know what it is. It sends the wrong image, bro. It sends the wrong picture. Ahmad, that's much better, Ahmad. Go and attack your defender, man. And I'm not gonna lie, referee, he pulled him back, referee. Why haven't he booked him, referee? Look at that. Guys, where and why and how and when? Why is that not a yellow card, people? That is the clearest yellow card you can receive in football. And it's the final third. So Ahmad is about to burst through into the final third, into the penalty box, literally about to burst through into the penalty box. He gets pulled back, and there is no yellow card branded. And we scored the second most amount of set piece goals right under Arsenal. Okay, this is where Casemiro and Maguire. Go on, Cass. Give us another goal before you leave. Come on, Cass. Oh, that don't shoot. Oh, Dano. I don't have faith in you, Dano. I'm sorry. I said don't shoot because I have no faith that you're gonna score this goal. But it was close. Flipping neck, Dallo. It was close, Dallo. It's a good shot. To be fair. To be fair. Couple inches away. Lenny. Oh, good. Maguire won the foul. All right, let's see what the chat is saying. T Kizzles. Dorgu is sorely missing in a scrappy game like this. Yeah. In a game, yeah, where pace and power in a game against pace and power people, like pace and power teams, like the West Hams, the lower teams that are gonna rough you up, that are gonna, be quick and be strong. And you want to be technical, and you can't fully be technical because they're just so strong, they're quick. A Dorgu will neutralize them because not only does Dorgu has technical ability, but you can't bully Dorgu, bro. I just keep saying this. One of Dorgu's trait is that he physically, yeah, you can talk about Xerxes and all these guys, but Dorgu, he's physically for the Premier League, bro. He is. More than Ahmad, more than a lot of these guys. I would love if Ahmad had Dorgu's physique. But then if Ahmad had Dorgu's physique, then maybe Ahmad wouldn't be able to jinx left and right and do some of the things he does. So come see, come saw, Here's what it is. Oh wow, that's a good move. That was good from Everton. Oh, that was good. Yeah. 33 minutes almost on the clock, people. And apart from that moment within the first 10 minutes where maybe we should have scored, we haven't created a chance, guys, in this game. We've had plenty of chances to counter attack, and we've just not been able to do it. All right, like now, Casemiro's got the ball. Can we counter? No, no, we can't. I like that idea from Casemiro though. Cool. Luke Shaw headed it clear. Niche fan. When you say Everton will definitely win, is so what happens if they don't win? Does it mean you're a liar? Because if Everton don't win, it means you're lying when you said they definitely will win. Like anyone who says someone will definitely win, I, I'm it means 100% they're going to win. So if they don't win, niche fan, then what happens? What does it mean? Does it mean we stop listening to you? I'm just asking. What does it mean? What does it mean? Oh, there we go. Can we counter from this position? Oh my lord! And the thing about Brandon Bumo, what's interesting right now about playing Brandon Bumo, guys, is that he's not even playing on the shoulder of the last defender. He's dropping in and he's trying to link the play. And the reason why he's playing is so he can be that guy on the edge of the last defender. He's not playing that role today right now. Look right now, 34 minutes, 50 seconds. He's barely on the edge of the last defender. That's nice. Oh, and Bimo. Oh, he snatched at it. Oh, he snatched at it. Everyone's looking away like, oh, pass the ball, and Bimo. Then he's a striker. He's playing the striker role, so you want him to shoot. But yeah, why is Dallo allowed to think out there? Why is Dallo allowed to use his brain? Do you know what that reminds me, TK? When Jose Mourinho was criticizing Luke Shaw and saying that he said he's technically a good footballer, but up here he doesn't have it up here, and he had to tell Luke Shaw what to do like constantly, where to be. He's like he didn't allow Luke Shaw to use his own brain. He did the thinking for Luke Shaw. I think that's what he was saying. He's like, oh, Luke Shaw played well today, and here we go, Bruno to Luke Shaw. Oh, bro, what is that, Luke? What was that, man? Yeah, when Jose Mourinho was basically saying after Luke Shaw was given a man in a match or something along those lines, he came out and said, yeah. He alluded that he was doing the thinking for Luke Shaw because he was yelling him instructions from the side about where to be and whatnot. Ah, Jose flipping Mourinho. Yeah, bro, this is not a good game, man. Yeah, this game is so. The game is getting worse, and I knew it was gonna be. Knowing the game started the way it started and we missed the chances, and then Lenny Euros was like miscontrolling the ball and stuff like that. I was like, yeah. Everyone who jumped early and said we should give Carrick the job straight away after just one game might have to start rethinking by the season's finished, because clearly it was a new manager bounce that we got, and now the players are now starting to do what they do. And yeah, Everton are not an easy team, but the football that we're playing right at the moment, it's just like West Ham game. It's just not good enough. It's just not good enough, guys. Unfortunately, decent catch from our goalkeeper. Easy catch, to be fair. Decent hit, but easy catch. Yeah. Poor game, guys. We've almost watched 45 minutes of football. And I can't really remember anything that's happened in this game apart from that chance we had earlier on, and that's it. Why are you fouling him, Luke Shaw, bro? He's going nowhere. Why you got to foul him? Giving a free, like, why are we giving these free kicks away? There we go. Everton will probably score one of these free kicks. Niche fan is probably right, guys. Against West Ham, when I said we're going to lose the game and we're not going to win the game, and I said it from early, I called the West Ham game. When you're watching a game and you can just see, you can just look at the patterns of play, and you're like, yeah, this is one of those games. This is like the West Ham game. What I've seen so far, we're not going to win this game. We're not going to win this game. Unless something drastically changes in the second half, we're not winning this game, guys. We're just not. We've created absolutely nothing apart from that one chance I keep referring to over and over again. We've created nothing in this game. Ahmad, man, you got to do better than that, Ahmad. That is bad. It's such a lazy pass, bro. You got to do better. What's wrong with us today? We're so bad today. You're so poor from Ahmad. I'm not gonna lie, Ahmad's been poor today as well. This is one of them games where I'm like, This is one of them games, guys. Let me be real. Let me be real. This is one of them games where if I wasn't a YouTuber, if I wasn't online right now, I mean, it's kind of pointless. But definitely one of them games where I feel like just ending the stream and just not even watching the game and just doing something fun. This is one of those games, yeah, I wish was just on in the background while I was doing something important. Because it's not one of those games you need to be watching. This is not a game for anyone to watch. Like, even if you're a United fan, you don't need to be watching this game. You can have it in on the background and be cooking your food. This is one of those games, guys, where you'd benefit by not watching it because United are not doing anything in this game. Please surprise me, United. Poor, poor pass from Casemiro. That wasn't a pass, bro. I don't understand why nobody wants to clip the ball in the air. Everyone's adamant, yeah, on just putting the ball on the floor, bro. That run that Buma was making, yeah, Cass should have just clipped it over the top, but not down the middle, more towards the side, more towards the right hand side. That's an angle. No, that straight balls don't work, bro. The straight balls down the middle of the pitch. You should have angled it, man. That's better. That's nice. Give it back to Cass. Nah, I don't. I ain't gonna lie. I don't. That doesn't look like a foul on Kobe at all. But Kobe went down. We'll take it. Yeah, I didn't think that was a foul on Kobe at all. I think Kobe bought that foul, but mm, yeah, we're not gonna win this game, guys. We're definitely not. The only way I can see us winning this game is if we change drastically. We have to change our approach. Similar to the West Ham game, I said we weren't gonna win. We're not gonna win this game, man. Yeah, that's what Kobe Mainoo's really good at. Seeing that position there, people, you can't get the ball off Kobe very easily. He can show the ball very well, Kobe. I like that about him. He's good in tight spaces, Kobe, as well. What's Sausage saying? We are targeting Ahmad up top. He's 5'2", battling two giants in there. Good plan, Carrick. Yeah, yeah. Even in this situation, Ahmad, he pulled it back to Bruno, but I would have preferred if Ahmad just put the ball into the box from there rather than pulling it back to Bruno. But what another boring game to watch, guys. That looks like a foul throw. This has been a really bad game to watch, guys. A really, very, very bad game to watch. There's no quality in either team. It's so frustrating. It's so frustrating to see what we did against Arsenal, see what we did against City, and then when we're facing these Evertons and West Hams, we just can't play football. We can't play no football. None. We can't string five passes together. We can't create one single attacking moment. We can't create a shot on goal against not against Everton, not against West Ham. We struggled against 10 men Tottenham. We won 2-0. but we still struggled against them. Maybe this is important for us to understand that while Carrick is getting a slightly better tune out of the players than Amarim, maybe it's just a reminder we're not there. We're nowhere near there. Very, very bad game to watch, guys. Very, very poor football. And his thing is, we watched Man City this weekend. We watched Arsenal this weekend. We've watched even Liverpool. They all played much better football than us. This is the worst football game I've seen this weekend. And this is the worst that I've seen us play. This is Amarim football. What we watched this just now is the levels that Amarim was setting. In fact, we played better in some games under Amarim than we have been playing today under Everton. In fact, do you know what? I was going as far as saying we lost 1-0 against Everton, right? Under Ruben Amorim, guys. We played better in that game than we're playing in this one. We lost the game, yeah, and Everton just scored a goal and defended for like 70 minutes. Just defended for like their lives. This game, we're not even playing any kind of good football. And Everton have not had to defend for their lives and just sat in a low block. We've just offered nothing. This game might be worse than Ruben Amorim's game against Everton when we actually lost. I'll leave it up to you guys to decide whether I'm chatting shit or if there's some truth in that. This game, guys, I never knew it was gonna be this boring, guys. I never knew it was gonna be this boring to watch us play football against Everton. I know Everton are a strong team, but it's the fact that we can't pass the ball to each other. It looks so ugly all of a sudden. It went from some nice triangles, some good play, to looking hideous. Do you know what's dangerous as well with what we're doing? There's no need for Mbumo. There's no need. Like, if we're playing Mbumo and there's loads of space in behind, and I keep saying this, I get it, but Sesko should be playing in this game as a striker or somebody. Somebody, because some of the times I'm looking at Mbumo and he's drifting from being on the last shoulder. He's dropping really, really deep in Mbumo and he's trading places with Ahmad. And I get it. That Branthwaite, yeah, on that right hand side is bullying Ahmad. And that's the reason why him and Mbumo are exchanging places. In fact, we do play quite a fluid system anyway. We've seen Cunha come over to the right hand side. We've seen Ahmad go over to the left-hand side. We've seen Brandon Mbumo come over to the right. We've seen Mbumo. We've seen all our three forwards interchange. So I feel like that's quite normal. But at the same time, something needs to change, guys. We need to bring on a striker. And after we bring on a striker, we need to start putting crosses into the box. Now, the problem I have is that with a Sesko, we can play two ways. Sesko can still play in the shoulders. And we can put crosses in the box. Right now, who are we crossing the ball into? In these kind of games, these ugly games, yeah, where sometimes football might not be the answer. Arsenal know. Arsenal know. They do it. Put in some crosses, bro. Do the anti-football stuff. You know? So guys, I'm not happy with this. I'm bored out my mind. The chat is the only reason, the only thing that's keeping me a bit sane. And that's it, guys. That's it. It's 0-0, so I don't want to depress you lot and be ultra negative. But guys, I can only say what I see. I can only say what I see, and what I'm seeing is nothing to be positive about, apart from the fact that we're not losing. So far, we're doing better than than what we did last time. It's quite interesting. I look at the poll that we just did, and I know it's only a few votes. It's not like it's 100 people who voted. But I look at the poll, guys, and I see that most of us actually believed that Everton would be leading going into half time. So let me switch it up on you, motherfuckers. Yeah? Let me switch it up on you, motherfuckers. As much as I'm moaning about our performance and how shit it is, if the majority of us believe that Everton were leading going into halftime, then isn't this better than what we expected? Should we spin this into a positive then? That's essentially the question. Should we spin this into a positive? We're doing better than what we expect. Oh, guys, I don't know. I don't know. Sausage says, yeah, said read that. Tim says it's getting scrappy. Everton will like that. Exactly, Tim. Exactly, Tim. The less we play football, and I don't know why we do this against West Ham, against Everton, against the teams that don't want us to play football. We don't play football. It's strange. Against these teams, we're like, cool. You guys don't want us to play football, so we're not gonna play football. Arsenal, Man City, let's play some football. Everton, West Ham, let's not. We ain't gonna play some football. We ain't playing football against you. We're gonna do some wrestling, some rugby, some scrum stuff. That's what we're gonna do. It's just like, no, bro, just continue playing your ball. We're looking at the charts again, guys. Dallo, then Cunha, then Ahmad. Oh man, three people, bro. Three shots at 3 strikes at the cherry, as they call it. What's Jerry saying? Jerry says, Zzz. Jerry's asleep. Jerry, wake up, Jerry! Wake up, Jerry! Jerry is asleep. This is good therapy for Jerry. This is like, if you want to go to sleep and you are suffering from insomnia or any kind of sleeping disorder, put on. No, I'm joking. Put on the Arsenal match actually. Put on an Arsenal game. But Arsenal's at least Arsenal school goals. My gosh. If the game doesn't make me sleepy the second listen, the second half, yeah, especially under Ruben Amorim, we are notoriously shitter. Oh, second can. Oh, oh shit. What are you drinking, my friend? What are you drinking, Jerry? Guinness. Who drinks Guinness? Is it only Irish people who drink Guinness? Irish people and Jamaicans. Who drinks Guinness? Irish people and Jamaicans. Those are the only two people that I know drink Guinness. Jerry, the second can and a boring match is the best sleep on the couch YouTube ever had. They're gonna wake up at 2 a.m. confused as hell. That's silly. All right, guys, I'm gonna go and get a drink or something, or get a snack or something in my body. Where are we? We're a couple of minutes from the second half. I'm not looking forward to the second half, guys. But I'm looking forward to you guys. I'm looking forward to the community. I'm looking forward to the channel. That's what I'm looking for. No. Yeah, yeah. All right, cool. Jerry's like, nah, Guinness ain't cool. Guinness ain't. Who drinks Guinness? The thing is, I want to find these people who actually just drink Guinness. Because when I say, like, obviously a few Jamaicans I know like drink Guinness, and I know a lot of Irish dons drink Guinness. But when I drink Guinness, we put it in like punch, like carrot punch. We do, um, what else we do? Literally, we call it Guinness punch. The punch is called Guinness punch. It's essentially Bailey's. It's basically our version of Bailey's, but we make it from scratch and we use Guinness as the alcoholic base. It's quite nice. It's quite nice. Um, but yeah, randomly, Guinness is an interesting drink. Really. Hmm. I don't think I can drink a whole can of Guinness. Cider, yeah. I mean, Jerry, I don't even mind what cider it is. Jerry. It could be apple or pear. I don't think I mind. I think cider is like a cheat code because it's like sweet, like so it makes you feel like you're drinking something like a can of Coke, not a can of Coke clearly, but some sort of fruit, but it's got a decent alcohol level in it. So it's very, very sneaky drink cider. Very sneaky. I put it in bread at work with walnuts. What do you mean you put what with bread? Guinness. I mean, sorry. Imagine. You mean what? Cider. I don't. What do you put in bread, bro? With walnuts. I put it in bread, Jerry. Because obviously, last thing you said, Jerry, was cider, and I'm talking about Guinness and shit. So I'm thinking we're talking about drinks. So I'm thinking, what drink are you putting in bread, bro? Nah, 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 nah. Man said Guinness. See, Jerry, you're talking like you're on crack, Jerry. This is a crack conversation, Jerry. You put Guinness with bread, with walnuts. Yeah, yeah. Come on, Jerry. Come on, Jerry. And we are back, guys. I believe we're only a few minutes away from the second half. I ain't gonna lie, guys. This feels like one of those games where I just want to win and get the hell out of there. This is definitely one of these away games where it's just like if we win 1-0, get the 1-0 win, defend with all your might, and get the hell out of Everton. Get the hell out of there. Because this doesn't feel good. This is one of those games it feels like we could easily lose. And if the game goes on for longer and longer and longer, and it's 0-0, Everton will become more confident as well that they could do something. So we do have the means to change the game. I think more than Everton do with what we have on the bench, Sesko, Xerxes. But those are the only two, really. Those are the only two we can bring on to change the game. So I'm very, very curious to see what Carrick does. I think we all unanimously are crying out, calling for a striker to be put on. So we have been really bad, really, really bad. Let's see what happens. I've got my donut. Mm. Wow, Everton almost scored. That's a good shot from Everton. They started the second half well, Everton. Like I said, we're gonna lose this game. Maybe niche fan. Don't go away. Don't go anywhere, niche fan, because you've been saying that we're gonna lose this game. Niche fan called it. Niche fan in the chat has called it. So let's see, because I have now I'm now in on the under I've now got the understanding of come to the conclusion that we're probably gonna lose this game. I said that the only way we win this game is if something drastically changes. Like we're nowhere near in this game. We're nowhere near it. So something has to change. And Carrick hasn't changed anything. So cross from Everton, putting us under a lot of pressure. Let's see how well our defending is. Clearance from Luke Shaw in the air. Everton playing well, keeping the ball. When I said that we couldn't string 5 passes together, Everton have managed it. Everton are keeping the ball well. Yeah, this is good football. And we're just booting it clear. We're not trying to counter attack as well, which is frustrating. When we win the ball back from Everton, it's just booting it. There's no like, okay, we got the ball back. Let's try get a counter attack. Let's try to counter attack. Yeah, guys, this is a bad game of football. And what's more disappointing, guys, about this game is once again the 2 weeks we've had to prepare for it. The 2 weeks we've had to prepare for this game, and when the whistle started, the sloppy passing, the bad touches, it makes you think, what the hell have you been doing for 2 weeks? This is what, after all the preparation, you've watched all the videos. There's more than enough time to prepare for this team, for this game. 2 weeks, and this is what you show. This is appalling football. Really, really bad, guys. Look at this. Nobody wants to get it down and play anything. Just boot. Look at Casemiro, just booting it. It's terrible, man. All right, Cunha with the ball. Maybe the more the game gets stretched, the better it will be for us as well, guys. We'll see. Uh there's nobody trying to run off the last and Bimo's not. Yeah, guys. Yeah, Bruno keeps losing the ball. I don't know why. Like it's not. It's so. Oh my lord. Oh, Brian, you gotta get that on target, Brian. Well done, Kobe. For the first time, yeah, in this game, somebody used their initiative and put the ball in very quickly. You know, like I've been watching this game, and so many times people be making runs, and we're just not finding them, or we're taking too long to give them the ball, or we're taking 2 or 3 touches, and after the third touch, the pass is gone. We're not quick enough. There's not the cohesion isn't there in this game. One little move from little Kobe, a dart forward, and a quick crossing. Bro, that's what we need. Speed. Everyone understands speed is important in football. The speed of play. You don't need to be quick on the grass. You don't actually need to be a quick footballer, but you just need to be the speed of thought, the speed of your decision making, the speed. That's nice from Cass. Guys, why did Casemiro shoot? Big up Shivam in the chat. Shivam's entered the building, people. Can someone please tell me why is Sesko not playing? Bro, Shivam, I think we're all asking the same question, my friend. We enjoyed what was happening in the previous 5 games, but I think as a fan base, as a community, I think we're now ready to see a striker play up front. I think we're now ready to see a striker play up front now, Shivam, and we don't understand why he keeps playing this way, Carrick. And the more he does this, the more he doesn't change it, the more he doesn't adapt to, the more he shows that he's not flexible. It's Amrim all over again, and it's scary, very very scary. So that's why I said to everybody, I'm gonna wait, yeah, until the end of the season before I determine whether I want Carrick to stay or not. I need to see all the games to see what he does, and I haven't made my mind up yet. Ahmad looks hurt there. Ahmad's getting this. Ahmad's getting clamped, bro. Oh, and Bumo, that's so bad, bro. What was that? Yeah, Carrick is looking funny. The sad thing about what Carrick is doing as well is that I would make changes at half time. I don't understand why he's never making changes early, like at half time. When the game's this bad, right? When the game's actually this bad, it's okay to make changes at half time, bro. Something fundamentally needs to change. My problem with Carrick is like the West Ham game. He sits there, and I'm seeing that there's nothing gonna change in this game. Yeah, he needs to make a big change. Not just a tweak, not just move Ahmad to the left. He needs to make a big change because this is rubbish. Make it a half time, bro. There we go. Dallo, bro, cut it back properly. That is so bad, Dallo. Bro, just cut it back. What kind of cutback is that? Oh, Casemiro is the best player on the pitch right now, by the way, guys. He's having a good game. He's the only one, yeah. Oh, Brian and Bumo so crap, bro. Hey, Brian and Bumo needs to get shaken off the pitch, man. I'm tired now. I'm not gonna hold it back anymore. I'm tired now, guys. We need someone who can play as a striker. We need someone to play the striker role. Brian and Bumo's not a striker, and as much as people want to be like, yes, he's scored goals and all these things, but he's not a striker. And against low blocks, he can't play there. I'm tired of seeing him there. I haven't been this rude about it before. I've been really chilled, but it's getting to the point where, and this is what happens. Managers make you start disliking players because I don't dislike Ahmad and I don't dislike Brian and Bumo. Nobody dislikes these players, but the manager consistently picking them when he doesn't need to will make you get frustrated with Brian and Bumo because he's not doing things you want him to do, but he can't. He's not a striker. So sometimes managers and the manager's decisions will start making you just dislike players, bro. Like, this is rubbish, people. Oh, as you said it. I don't know, Jerry. If Jerry's still in the chat, Jerry, if you're still about, I've been told, yeah, that it's quite normal to put Guinness in bread. When you said put Guinness in bread, I was thinking what, as in what the spread Guinness between the two slices of bread and have a Guinness. I didn't understand what you meant. I was confused. But now it seems like what you meant was like, oh, good, nice, Ahmad. Yeah. Look at Ahmad's shirt's ripped. Oh, poor Ahmad. Ahmad's getting ripped. His shirt's getting ripped up. And Ahmad's getting taken off as well. 16:30. All right, decent. Yeah, yeah. Do you know what it is? Yeah, Tim. I wasn't even thinking because obviously there's rum cake. Like you can make loads of cake with alcohol. You know, like Christmas cake. Christmas pudding's got loads of alcohol in it. So there's loads of like cakes with alcohol. It's just that when you said Guinness in my bread, I was like, what? I was confused. I was what Guinness sliced bread, but he means Guinness flavored bread, right? What's that like? Guinness flavored bread. Or maybe yeah, I can imagine it's not properly Guinness flavored. I can imagine that you put Guinness in it, but it's probably like a light Guinness taste or something. You know them ones. I wouldn't mind trying that. That sounds all right. Some Guinness bread. I would try that. Definitely try it. Why not? We might as well talk about Guinness bread and alcohol bread because this game is pathetic, bro. Nothing's happening in this game. There's nothing to analyze. There's nothing for me to talk about. Just poor football from both teams, and that's it. You can make stout cake, including Guinness. Hmm. Yeah, we don't know what we're doing. There's no. To what it is, yeah, it's so easy to close us down at the back because there's no movement. Like if you watch us now, when our defenders had it or have the ball, there's no movement by our midfielders to try and get into a position to receive the ball. All right, cleared by our goalkeeper. All right, Cunha on the ball. Where's Bruno with the overlap? We need Bruno, man. Huh? What was that from Ghana? That was crazy. Hmm. Give it to Lenny. Good. All that space there. Drive forward. I guess that's what we're gonna have to do. That our defenders are gonna have to drive forward, bro. Like, how else are we gonna create space? Nice. Give it, Bruno. Nice. Kobe, bro. That 5 yard pass is unnecessary, bro. Like Kobe sometimes does it a bit too much. The 2 yard pass to Cass, bro. Sometimes, yeah, cut out that 2 yard pass to Cass and go straight to flipping the wingers, bro. Why give it 2 yards to Cass? Yeah, and for Cass for Cass to be the one to drive the ball to the wingers. Look at Maguire. Well done. Look at Maguire. Go Maguire. Oh, Bruno, bro. Oh, Bruno. It's so careless, bro. It's just everyone just care. This match, yeah, is a bad football match for the Premier League, bro. Bro, I'm not gonna lie. I would have taken off Brian and Boomer, not Ahmad. They've been as bad as each other, but Brian and Boomer's been rubbish today, and I would have taken him off rather than Ahmad. But at the same time, I get it because Ahmad physically, he's been out muscled today a lot. Yeah, guys. Mm-hmm. Right. Unlucky. Corner to Everton. In some ways, guys, I ain't gonna lie. This game is the worst game I've seen maybe this season. Yeah, I can't wait for this game to be over so I can start watching this game. I'm a Man United fan, and I love watching United play. But I got to weigh that up, yeah, with my time. And this 90 minutes is the biggest waste of 63. This 63 minutes has been the biggest waste of my time so far this week. I know it's Monday. Oh man. what I want, yeah, is just 1 2 minute, yeah, 2 minute passage of play where we play some decent football. It's so annoying to watch a game that's all about fighting. It's all about scrapping and being physical. And look what you're allowed to do now. Look what you're allowed to do on the goalkeeper. You're not going for the ball. You're not even trying to go for the ball because the ball's not even in play right now. So all of this is just a foul. The ball's not in play and you're just pushing the goalkeeper. Hmm. Bro, how did you just fall over? I don't even understand why you didn't give the ball to Sesko, bro. He should have released. He didn't need to take that extra touch, though. I reckon he could have released Sesko about 1 or 2 strides before. It's just Cunha, man. Cunha's issue is when to release the ball, bro. He doesn't have that yet. He doesn't have that. He doesn't have that sort of that sixth sense of okay. He doesn't know sometimes when to release the ball. Essentially, Cunha. There, there, there. Oh, so many times, bro. And Sesko didn't even shout. Listen, listen. If I'm Sesko, I'm angry. Just give the ball to me, bro. Just over 20 minutes to go, guys. Then we're free from this misery. What a miserable performance, bro. We're getting worse as the games continue. And I did say this, guys. We are just getting worse. We are nowhere near, bruv. If anything shows, if these games show us anything, it shows us that we're still a mid-table club. We're not better than Everton. Everton are better than us. Like West Ham were just the same as us. We're not better than any of these teams. And what I'm now starting to understand is that what we saw under Carrick in the first few games was a new. It has to be a new manager bounce. There's no way I'm going to believe, yeah, that these guys will play like that against the top teams and are playing like this. It's a new manager bounce. We have offered absolutely nothing in today's game. Bruno, as usual, our captain, in games like this, he just gets off. It's always like he doesn't turn up, doesn't do anything, and nobody talks about it. We're gonna lose this game, like Niche fan says. Everton are gonna score, and we're not gonna score because we've not even come close to scoring today, and it's just frustrating because if we just played any kind of decent football today, we could have scored, but we just didn't come to play football. And Everton will win this game. They will. I wouldn't be surprised if they scored now. I'm just going long now all of a sudden. Like we're fully giving up on playing any football like through our midfield. Every time we get the ball, look at Bruno with the ball. Just booted it and lost it. He's our captain and he's done it twice now. And all of a sudden we've gone from what 70% possession to now the possession is 50-50. Get in! Oh, that's all it took was one move. What did I say? All we need to do, if we want to, is have one move of quality. Just one counter attack, one move of quality, and we could score. 71 minutes, bro. 71 minutes. Well done, Benjamin Sesko. What a ball from Cunha. Well done. Well done. Yes, guys. Oh, this terrible football match. My lord, finally there's a goal. I'm not gonna lie. Celebrate your goals as they go in. That dopamine when it hits you, get excited. But at the same time, guys, we have 20 minutes of football to go. And Everton look like a side that they ain't gonna let up. The beauty about this situation is they now have to come at us. They need to attack us. They need to move their defensive line forward as they did in that move when we counter-attacked them, and it means more space. More space in behind. And this is when Mbumo can be good. So let's just don't do what we usually do and concede straight away, people. Oh my lord. Oh my gosh, bro. Ah, we gave away a corner for what reason? I'm being pessimistic, guys. So I'm saying the game's gonna end in a draw. I don't want to get my hopes up at all. I'm going to manage my expectations and say the game is going to, even though literally 2 minutes ago I was like Everton are gonna win, but I still feel like Everton are gonna score. Hence why I say that Everton. There we go. Goalkeeper, nicely caught from our goalkeeper Lemons with a yellow jersey. His name's Lemons and he's looking like a lemon, but he's not playing like a lemon. It's so good to see our goalkeeper just come out and just claim those and not. I mean, he has punched some and he needs to punch because you can't catch everything. But guys, just to catch it and just sit there and just relax. Look at Cass. Cass has been so good today, man. Yeah, TK says, "Did I not say sit Ahmad and get Sesko in?" TK called it. T Kizzles called it in the chat. He knows his bull. You can't chat to TK. He knows his bull. He knows his bull. Thank you, Sesko, says Tim. Let's go, guys. Listen, like I said, it's not a pretty game, and it's going to be one of those. But how many games are like this do championship winning teams play, where they're just absolutely dog shit and they manage to win anyway? So maybe this is one of those games. We've been absolutely dog shit, but if we can hold off and win this game, because Chelsea drew. Oh wow, Chelsea, I think drew. Liverpool, I think Liverpool are level on points with us right now. I think Villa drew as well. So we need to win this game, guys. We need to win this game. So let's keep our focus. Let's keep our concentration as we do. Look at these big giant Tarkovsky. You got Branthwaite. My gosh, they're just so much bigger than us, you know. Goalkeeper, well done, goalkeeper. Another punch from the goalkeeper. Cool. What's happening here? What's happened? What the hell is going on, guys? What's happening here? What's Pickford doing? What's happening? I'm confused. What, Pickford? What do you need? What do you want, Pickford? All those tattoos. Brian and Bumo. Guys, Mbumo's limping. Oh, we're going defensive. We're going to bring on Mazraoui for Ahmad. We've been for Mbumo. Are we going to do what? Dallo moves forward and Mazraoui goes right back, guys. Is that what we're going to do? Dallo right back and... No, Mazraoui right back and Dallo right wing. Yeah? Yeah. It looks like that's what we're going to do. That's fine. Bro, thing is, I thought that ball came off Mazraoui's head. That's why I was thinking, Dallo, I beg you, don't let it go out for a corner. Just keep it in play. Just give it back to the goalkeeper. No, another corner, bro. How many corners are we going to keep giving these guys, bro? Are we going to keep giving them corners until they finally score? We've had no corners in the whole game. Zero. So it's not difficult to not concede corners, bro. It's quite easy to not concede. We don't actually need to concede corners. Another corner, bro. That's what they're going to keep doing, right? Flipping heck. All right, another corner. These guys are stressing me out, bro. Stop conceding these corners. Look at this. Look at this. Look at all these guys around the goalkeeper. My gosh. It's like, do you know what's funny about all this stuff at corners? We're all seeing it on national TV. All the pushing, all the fouling that's going on, all that pushing, all that stuff. It's like the referees, yeah, because of what Arsenal are doing, the referees have slowly. Look at this run from Sesko. Sesko's blowing. Oh my gosh. Looking back at the goal in real time, see the yards that Sesko made up. He blew past Tchaikovsky. Blew past him. No, Bruno. See what Bruno just did there? The hooked the ball back to the goalkeeper. Is the fact that Bruno's brain, yeah, is to go for the killer ball, go for the killer ball. Like he doesn't know how to shut that off. He doesn't know, and I wish he knew, and I wish he did it better. Sometimes just keep the ball, Bruno. Like what kind of pass was that? Who was that to? What's Sesko doing there? What was he? What was his plan? He just kicked it straight at the Everton player, bro. Just keep you. You have the ball in your possession. Find a red shirt, bro. Bro, this team is gonna stress me out for the next 9 minutes, bro. Well done, Maguire. Well done, Harry. This is where Harry's good. Harry's a good penalty box defender. In the penalty box, he will dominate that area. His stature, his size, just everything clear. Outside of the box, oh, what a save. What a shot. Let me see the shot again. My word. Ooh, that's going crossbar and in, you know. That's for Patrick Dorgu. That is going crossbar and in. I promise you guys. What a save, goalkeeper. Well done. I still don't understand why all this pushing is allowed anyway. It's just football is strange now. It's gone full circle. This stuff was like just touching the goalkeeper, you'd get a flipping free kick. 10 years ago, even not even 10 years ago, 3 years ago, if you touch that goalkeeper, yeah, you're giving away that free kick, and the referee's blowing his whistle. Is the referee gonna try to book both of them after Lenny Euros one that got pushed to the floor? I hate when referees do that. I hate when referees go, I'm gonna book both of you. Look, Tchaikovsky just pushed Lenny Euro to the ground. What the hell is going on here, bro? Another corner. Is that 10? How many corners do they need? This is the stupidest thing I've seen, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I can't believe the English are making football like this. I can't believe the Premier League. This is why I'm angry. The Premier League can see this, and this happens every week. This makes our league and the football that we play rubbish. Nobody wants to play rugby, bro, and scrum football. They need to put a hand on this, and referees just need to blow their whistle, yeah, and just give us the free kick so we can play football. If you start fouling us, give the free kick or give the penalty. Which give one or the other. It's either a free kick against Maguire or it's a penalty. It's the fact that the referees just watch the fouling on both sides and just allow it to happen. You are literally look. Lenny Euro's grabbing Tarkovsky. He's got his arm wrapped around him. All that stuff was illegal back in the day. It's crazy. I hate these corners now in the Premier League. I can't stand them. In no other league is it like this. Where you have to play rugby. You have to be in a scrum at every corner, bro. So anti-football, all of that stuff. It looks so rubbish and ugly. Bruno needs to stop doing that whole "I'm chasing the goalkeeper" thing, because he just leaves so many gaps when he tries to chase a goalkeeper. Ah, oh, Cass, bro, that's not the one. Cass, you've played well today, but that ball was not the one, guy. That was not the one. That pass wasn't the one. Ooh. All right, guys. 5 minutes to go. Let's hold on. I think the worst case scenario, the game ends 1-1. That's the worst case scenario from this point, surely, right? Oh, that's nice control from Cunha. Where's he going with it? Bro, referee's not giving us nothing. Okay, another free kick throw into Everton. 3.5 minutes to go, people, of normal time. Everton throwing on the right hand side, taken quickly. Back to the goalkeeper, Jordan Pickford. Nice. Kobe, why didn't you give it to Bruno, bro? What's wrong with United, bro? You should give it to Bruno and go for 1-2. Go for that 1-2. Give it and go. He's gonna go down the outside. Yeah. Come on, guys. Let's see if we can keep a clean sheet as well. The last clean sheet we kept was what, Tottenham 2-0, and then before that was Man City 2-0 as well, right? Oh man, another fucking corner, bro. Oh, these guys are gonna score from one of these corners, man. And if they do, I'm gonna be so annoyed, man. I've never seen us concede so many corners in one game and not get one, bro. 10 corners, yeah, and Everton have not managed to concede one corner. We've conceded 10. Well done, Kunz. Well done, Cunha. That's what we needed. Every now and again, yeah, this is what Cunha's good at. Because he was the same against Liverpool, and I think he was similar against Man City. In the closing moments of games, yeah, when you want someone to just get the ball and just drive, or get the ball and dribble, or just win a foul, or do something really clever. He's good at doing that. He's good at doing that, Cunha. I appreciate that. Wow, we got a corner. Wow, we got a corner, guys. This is crazy. We we actually have a corner. Can you imagine? They're gonna sing the Bruno song. Yeah, yeah. Sing Bruno's song. As long as you understand, Bruno's had not had a great game today. Let's go, guys. And also, guys, it's poetic. It wouldn't it be poetic if we won 1-0 after conceding, after losing 1-0 in the game before? But I don't like this though, because we didn't have to do this for the whole 90 minutes and we were okay. So let's actually try to score a second goal, bro. There we go. A long kick up. 3 minutes to go, just over 3 minutes, people. Can we hold on? Come on, United. Hold on. Please. Maguire, that's you. Sesko, bro. You gotta do better there. Bruno. Oof. Well done, goalkeeper. Flipping heck. Oh man, this is stressing me out, guys. Look at Cunha. Flipping heck, Cunha. Well done, Cunha. Trying to tease man, trying to celebrate a man's face and shit. Here we go. Did Bruno get booked for this? That's a good tackle. Yes, goal kick. Woo! Keep this 1-0, guys. We literally have maybe a minute to go, probably. Maximum. Come on, people. This is a hard fought win. It was ugly. Ugly as hell, but boy, did we need that victory. We needed to give Everton one. We owed Everton this. We owed them 1-0. What a sluggish, depressing game, but we won in the end. Benjamin Sesko, Sub-Zero Sesko. That's what we call him on this channel. Sub-Zero Sesko. Ice cold. The fact that he made almost like a 40-yard dash. That run he made, Sesko, to score his goal when he just absolutely ripped past Tchaikovsky. Yeah? Absolutely ripped past him. Nice side foot finish into the bottom corner. When it was needed, Sesko was there. Some of you guys in the chat were calling for Sesko for Ahmad. To be honest, it could have been Sesko for anybody. We just needed somebody. We needed a striker. We needed a striker. So now Gary Neville in commentary. Not only Gary Neville in the commentary, all of us, yeah, all of us in this channel, not only all of us in this channel, but all of the fans in the stadium, not only all the fans in the stadium, but all the fans around the world, I think, are coming to the same conclusion that we need to start more a striker. We need to start a striker more. Or, at the very least, we need to start doing what Carrick claims he's going to do. Play a different team according to the opposition. I believe if Carrick was honest and was truly doing that, and Mbumo, who's not even a striker, he might have played up front a few times for Brentford, but he's not a striker. He's not really. If Carrick was really true to his word, I think Sesko and Xerxes would have played more games. They would have. They would have. So it's very, very interesting. But guys, at the end of the day, we have won this game. And the table is up right in front of me. We are 3 points behind Aston Villa, who are in third. I said we can catch Villa. We can catch Villa, and we're only 3 points behind them. So if Villa lose a game and we win, we go up to third. Chelsea are 3 points behind us. So guys, it's going to go to the final few games, top four. It's going to go to the final few games. Are Chelsea going to drop points? Yes. So are Liverpool. But can we make sure that if we're ever to drop points in the last 8 games, can we make sure that the team earns that point? Can we not make mistakes and do silly things and not play football down to their level, like TK likes to say? Can we make sure that if we were to lose any games this season, the team that beats us deserves to beat us? Because there has been small drops incrementally, yeah, in all of our performances. And I'm not saying it's 50% drops and stuff, but small deteriorations in our performances as each game goes by. And you could allude it to the fact that we're facing different opposition. We're facing oppositions that don't come at us, that do like to defend in low blocks, less spaces behind, so we can't play our counter-attacking football. And therefore, we are being exposed. So maybe the deterioration in our performances is just natural because we can't play against low blocks. Or maybe the deterioration in our performances is because the new manager bounce is wearing off. I know what it is. I have my opinions, but these are just questions I'm posing to you guys in the chat, really. Maybe it's neither of the above. But not a good game, guys. Not the best game to watch, but we know football is like this. We know that they're in any season. Look at Arsenal. Arsenal have had many games like this where they've won because of an own goal, or they've won because of a jammy little set piece or corner. They've had loads of games like this. So why can't we? Why can't we? So not a good game, performance-wise, but does that matter when Carrick, out of 6 games now, we can say, and also, guys, as much as I'm criticizing, I'm going to try to contextualize things. So I've done my criticism, but I'm going to bring in context. The context is we were playing Everton away from home. Let's not pretend we were the home side here. Everton were the home side, and Everton are a decent side, and they don't want to get relegated. They don't want to get pulled into relegation battles. They've got certain things to fight for, and we beat them. So you can take positives. Like I said, 6 games for Michael Carrick, 5 wins and 1 draw. If you were asked that question, would you take it? So it's nuanced, guys. You can critique the performance, and I'm critiquing the performance. The performance wasn't good, while at the same time acknowledging that we've won 5 out of 6 and only drawn 1. We haven't lost yet. That is a decent streak. That is a decent... No. Let me not lie. That's a good run. So, take the bad with the good. Take the good with the bad. There's not just one approach here. I'm not going to say we were rubbish and that was it. Because you've got to look at the situation in multiple different ways. And if you do that, there's ways to be positive. We won a flipping game, regardless of how bad we performed. We can take that. We didn't play well, but we still won. That's actually a good sign. We are better players, and our players can do something out of nowhere. We're also seeing, I'm sure we are seeing together, that we have a long way to go. Top 4 race, yes, we can get top 4. But a lot of talk, when I was talking a few weeks ago about finishing second and all of these things, I don't know about finishing second if we're going to perform like that. So all in all, happy. We won the game, and that's all that matters. If you're looking for something to buy into with Michael Carrick, if you're looking to keep Michael Carrick after the end of this season, have you seen enough now to make your decision? Or maybe you haven't. Maybe what you've seen today, for me, what I've seen today over the past few games have made me... I'm glad that I haven't made a decision yet. I'm still going to wait until the end of the season once my sample size has grown. The more games we play under Michael Carrick, the more we understand his way of football, his point of view, how he sees it, his methodology. Methodology. That's it. That's the word, methodology. So big up Orhan in the chat. A good result for Manchester United. Yeah, let's look at it that way. A good result. I was critiquing the performance all the way through, saying that we were shit. And to be honest, apart from that 2 counterattacks that we had in the last 10 minutes when we scored, and the other one after we scored, we didn't actually look like scoring today. So that's why we still have to talk about the performance, even though we have won. Big up TK. Carrick 16 out of 18 points taken. Look, if someone told me this 2 months ago, there you go. Me and TK have the same brain. Big up Dara in the building, people. What were you saying about my boy Sesko? Bro, I never said nothing negative about Sesko. I've always said Sesko was good. Um, and I've always said, not always, especially the last two games, Dara, I've said we need to ask anybody, including yourself. I've said we need to start Sesko. I've been calling for that guy to start at. No, I lie. Before the West Ham game, even the Tottenham game, I was actually calling for Sesko to actually start ahead of my guy Xerxes, ahead of even my guy. So I'm glad Sesko's getting some time. I want to see Sesko start the next game now. I think we need to see the striker start the next game. Today's MVP is given out by TK, and it is Jerry making bread with walnuts and stuff. My guy. Yeah, Jerry. Listen. I want to taste some of that bread now, Jerry. Don't just drop that in the chat and run away, Jerry. Don't do that bullshit. Not in my chat. You gotta tell me the recipe now, Jerry. You gotta come back. Either tell me the recipe or you cook that shit and you send it to my house. You choose. I don't mind. I don't mind. Big up, Atro. I'm the chat. I'm gonna take the 3 points and run. Atro. Sometimes it is what it is, my brother. Sometimes you know what it is. Listen. I said it at the start of the chat. Sorry, at the start of the stream, at the start of the game. This feels like one of those games where you go away. It's the worst. It's raining. It's cold. All of this bullshit. A typical 1999 or 2009 Man United side would have dug deep, scored a one goal, maybe scored a goal right at the end, and then got the fuck out of there. This is one of those games. Take the 3 points, yeah, out and just get the fuck out of there before flipping the cages close. Yeah, like some Hell in a Cell business, WWE. Get the hell out of there before the Hell in a Cell comes down. The cage comes down and you can't get out. That's what it was today. Not pretty. Not pretty at all. Not pretty at all. But we here. Start Sesko, says Dara. Start Sesko now, Carrick. Carrick, start Sesko. Start a striker. Start a striker. Especially, I can't be saying especially because that's not a word. Especially against low block teams. It's okay. Start your striker. Ahmad has played every game. Ahmad went to AFCON and played every game, and now he's back playing every game. Give the lad a rest. We've seen Mbeumo limp off as well today. Both Ahmad and Mbeumo have been playing game after game, right? Went to AFCON, played one game every 3 days in AFCON. Yeah, one game every 3 days. Came back. So cool. Take one of them out. Rotate. It's fine. Let's not forget the clean sheet. Yes, T Kizzles. We needed that clean sheet, guys. When is it? Tottenham 2-0. Man City 2-0. And then before that, I can't remember too many clean sheets. In this top 4 race, guys, we don't know. We don't know what it's going to look like in 7 games time, 8 games time. So we don't know whether goal scored, we don't know goal difference, all of these things. We don't know if they're going to come into it. So I'm happy for the clean sheet. Lemens was sound. It's so good and so refreshing to have a goalkeeper where, listen, he's not going to save everything and he's going to make the odd mistakes like other goalkeepers do. But what he's going to do is give you that confidence. You guys have said it. We've said it. He gives an assurance for the defense. He gives you that confidence that he's not going to do anything crazily bozo. Listen, the first minute when he tried to clear the ball and that Everton striker rebounded off his batty, yeah, I was like, yeah, what are you doing? What are you doing? And I would like Lemens if his long kicks were a bit more accurate, because I feel like when he goes long, he just kicks the ball. He's not trying to get anyone or find anybody. But guys, it's so good to have Lemens. He fills you with that confidence that you need, that foundation that you need to go on. You are secure. You're secure with him at the back. So well done, Lemens. Dara said Lemens is like my teddy bear when I was 8. I feel safe with him. Dara. I hear you, bro. Listen, Lemens, yeah, is supposed to be like 6'3", 6'4". He doesn't actually look that tall. Because I know Van der Sar is 6'4", and Van der Sar looks like a giant. And if Lemens is supposed to be 6'3", then I don't know. I don't know. But long may it continue. Long may it continue. So I'm happy with Lemens. TK says at the end of the season, we look back at this game and think 3 points, not how scrappy it was. That's it. That's it. During the game, while we're watching the game, we see what we see, and it's not good. But at the end of the season, we're not going to remember this game. We're going to know that we went to Everton and we took 3 points and we went home. That's what the record books are going to show. 100%. It's a boring game when we're talking about baked goods. Bro, I'm so happy, yeah, that some people are talking about bread and food, bro, in the chat. Because I was watching the game thinking I can't even comment on the game. I can't even talk about what's happening in this game because nothing is happening. So the chat needs to help me out. And so when I had Guinness and bread, I was like, cool. This is cool. Let's talk about Guinness and bread. Why not? Why not? Big up the community. Big up the chat. Bro, I ain't gonna lie, TK. This donut is let's just say that this donut is not Krispy Kremes. I would just say that. This donut is dense. This donut. No, it's not that bad. It ain't that bad, bro. It ain't that bad. Um, sausage is dumb. Sausage, you're crazy. You're a funny guy, you know. Sometimes I'm like, who's the funniest guy in the chat? I don't know sometimes because sometimes sausage comes in with the madness. Sometimes TK comes in the madness. Then you got Jerry. You got kind of C. Kind of C. Kind of C is a madman as well. Then you got actual. Listen, there's bare jokers in the chat. You know, Euro gets a £5 note to take the metro home. He won't be stuck at the stadium. All in all, after this little sloppy, this scary start that Lenny Euro had, where we were just focusing on him. You know, when someone makes a bad start, and you just hone in on him, and you just focus on him, and every time he makes a mistake, you just alert to it from now on. Yeah, we gave Lenny Euro that sort of unfair treatment after he made that shaky start. But to be fair, guys, after that shaky start, I feel like Lenny was fine. Lenny was absolutely fine. So yeah, Cat Pillow often identifies as Lemens. He pinged me and told me. TK is a funny guy, bro. All right, guys. So yeah, listen. Champions League is important, bro. Because I'm not gonna lie, guys, I'm already thinking about next season. The more I watch this team play, the more I watch the midfield, the more I watch Casemiro, the more I'm like, yeah, we're not gonna have Cas next season. So the more and more I'm thinking about what our midfield might look like, the more and more I think about how dynamic we might play. Yeah, guys, we need to start having conversations about improving our team now. Because at the end of the day, now that we have another manager, and we're now seeing that, yes, this other manager can get more out of the players as he is clearly doing. That is correct. But we can also see the limitations that the previous manager had, i.e., Carrick can get as much out of the players as he wants, but the players still have a limit. I don't think this is a title winning squad. Not yet. So I feel like now that we changed manager and changed systems and we're still not great, we can finally say, yes, the players are not as bad, right, as Amarim made them out to be. I think we all understood that. However, we also have work to do, especially in the midfield area. So I'm ready now, guys, to start having these sort of conversations. As we start approaching March and April, May, we need to start thinking about, who the manager's going to be. how we're gonna play football. That will dictate what players, what midfielders we get, and so on and so forth. And also, listen, guys, I am ready. I'm ready to get another attacker. Like if a left winger or something becomes available, guys, and he'll walk into our team, or he's really good or world class, and you guys will know a lot about the wingers that are out there as well. You guys are ballers. You guys know ball. So yeah, I'm happy. Happy, happy, happy. Happy fan base, happy community. Another win. Big up your bomber clock self. Yeah. Enjoy your Monday. It's a very strange time for Man United to play. It feels like a weekend, but it's not. It's a Monday. It's a Monday, guys. They need to stop doing this to us. How the hell, yeah, have we're playing once a week. In fact, we play once every 2 weeks in next month, and they're still letting us play. They're still forcing us to play on a Monday. Come on, mate. Respect people's time. People got work. People make us play on a weekend, man. Come on. So big up the chat. We're gonna come to an end now. Big up Sausage, T Kizzles, next Watchdog Wiz. You need to be wolfing down a sausage, not sausage, sausage, sausage. I ain't eating no sausage on the stream while sausage is in my chat. Come on, sausage. What do you think this is? Big up though. Big up TK Dara. Unless it's a sausage roll. Yeah. How about we meet halfway? Sausage roll. Yeah. Dara, Ohan, TK, Jerry, Sausage, Tim, everyone who jumped in, all the usuals, niche fan. Big up the community as usual. Another win, guys. Enjoy yourself. Be happy. Come on, people. No tactical. Listen, I'm not doing no tactical analysis for this game. You must be crazy if I'm rewatching that game. I ain't rewatching that game. No damn way. Big up everybody. I will see you at the match reaction. I'll gather my thoughts and I'll do my little 5-10 minute match reaction and I will post it. Do your usual. Remember to like this video, please, guys. I see that after I posted that content about Jim Radcliffe, YouTube are trying to do something different to my YouTube channel now. So like the video, share it, do all that beautiful stuff, help the community grow. The Discord is there. Once again, it's a good place for everyone to chat. A few of us are already there, chatting away, making jokes, having conversations about football, about anything. The Discord is there, guys. Please use it to keep in touch with this ever-growing community that we have. Enjoy your Monday. TK, I don't know what time it is for you, but big up your damn self, my bro. And I will see you guys next time. Big up.